Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot predictions. These predictions are for Friday, the 15th of March. And we are going to go ahead and get started with Aries first out the gate. All right, Aries. What you have coming up here is the Phoenix card in reverse. The Phoenix card in reverse is just telling me that you are doing something that is off the cuff or not planned out, something that is spur of the moment. That's the phrase that I'm looking for. So Aries, you're doing something spur of the moment on Friday. Interesting, interesting. Okay, next up, let's take a peek at Taurus. And this is going to be for Taurus for Friday, March the 15th. Okay, Taurus, your card just fell out for me. What we have coming up for you guys is the Sonunnos card in reverse. Sonunnos in reverse is more of an advice card, and it's telling you that Friday is a good day for you to kick back, relax a little bit. Stress may be getting to be a little bit more than what you actually are designed to handle. So this is saying take some time and take care of you. All right. Make sure that you're not giving too much importance to things that are not really the priority in your life on Friday, Taurus. Okay, next let's look at Gemini. Hello there, Marie. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini for Friday, March the 15th. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Happy Pi Day, everybody. 3.14. Gemini. What you have showing up here is the Green Man. The Green Man is somebody that you are interacting with on Friday, Gemini. This is somebody who does take his responsibilities very seriously, probably is a he. Could be a very assertive female, though, in a few cases. This is somebody who does like to take care of business in a responsible way, take care of the family in a responsible way. This is somebody who has high expectations, not only of you, but also of themselves as well. This is somebody who is good to have in your corner. They are a friend indeed, as long as you are living up to their expectations. If you're not living up to their expectations, you will know, and you may not be considered a friend. So this is somebody you're interacting with, Gemini, on Friday. La da 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 da. Okay, up next we have Cancer. And this is Cancer for Friday, March the 15th. The Ides of March. La da 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 da. Okay, so Cancers, what you have showing up here is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody is coming clean with you, Cancers. Somebody who was trying to do something to pull the wool over your eyes. They weren't that successful with it anyway, but now they're trying to come clean to you on Friday, Cancer. They're trying to tell you that they feel bad about it. Maybe not all of them are trying to say they feel bad about it. Some of them are just wanting to tell you about it. Almost like, there is a little bit of an energy here for some of you that this person is like, look what I did, ha ha, and you didn't know. Because they really don't know that you did know the whole time anyway. You just didn't tell them that. Okay. So up next we have Leo. Hello there, Libra chick. You are in plenty of time. Leo, 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 Leo. Thank you for the thumbs ups, whoever's done that. I do appreciate it. Those of you who are sharing this video because you find it benefits you so that I can benefit other people, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leos. Leo, 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 Leo. You got a beautiful card. This card is really liking to pop out lately. I think this is the third day in a row that this card has popped out for somebody. This is my Psyche card. In another deck, it would be considered the World card. This just tells me that you are accomplishing, or you have accomplished, well, I guess it's for tomorrow, so you will be accomplishing something that you have been wanting to accomplish. And I think you're going to be very happy about it, Leo. See how there's the sun, like almost in the bottom of this card? Like just the very tip of the sun? It's almost like this woman is standing on top of the sun. That's about as happy as a person could be. Whatever this is that you're accomplishing, Leos, I think you're going to be just tickled pink about it. Francine, hello, hello. Glad to see you in the room. Okay, next up, we're doing Virgo's card. Ascend, hello, hello. I am fantastic, my dear. How are you? I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm doing readings in Reiki. My YouTube's going viral. My client base is expanding. My life is good, 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 and getting better, more happy, more peaceful, more prosperous, and more joyful all the time. Plus, my relationships are better every single day. Thank you for asking. I hope you're not regretting that now. Virgos, what you got is the Feralt in reverse. What I'm hearing for you, Virgos, is that this is more of an advice card than anything else. And the advice that it's bringing up is take some time to heal. Don't try to rush whatever it is you're healing from, Virgos. If you've stubbed your toe or jammed your ankle or whatever it is, don't try to rush it. If the doctors have said, stay off your feet for so long, stay off your feet for so long. Don't be thinking that you're the exception to the rule and you're going to get better faster. All right, so just relax. Let the healing settle in, okay? If this is emotional healing, same thing. Take your time with it. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to force yourself to be somewhere where you're not as far as mentally or emotionally. Be really honest with yourself on where you are and accept yourself. Okay, so that's an advice card that came up for Virgos. I am glad to see you here too. Yeah, today's a little later than usual. Of course, you know me, I don't have a regular schedule anyway. I'm just as liable to show up here at 6 in the morning as I am now. Well, maybe a little less liable in that case. Let's be honest. All right, let's look at Libra next. This is Libra for Friday, the 15th of March. La da 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 da. My alarm clock goes off at 6. That doesn't mean I'm ready to be on a video. La da 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 da. Libra. Libra, Libra. Excuse me. Okay, Libra, what you have showing up here is the Green Man in reverse. Okay, so Libra's... I'm just looking at, is this someone you're dealing with or is this you? Okay, so Libras, this is somebody that you are interacting with, this Green Man in reverse. Green Man in reverse can be somebody who has strong narcissistic tendencies. Generally, I see this come up as a male when it shows up on this card. However, could be a female as well. So dealing with somebody who is, you know, displaying full narcissistic tendencies. Narcissists tend to, for those of you who don't know, narcissists tend to appear to be wonderful, upstanding, calm, happy members of society, productive, happy members of society generally. That's how they like to present themselves. As you get to know them better, You start to realize that they throw fits when they don't get the things that they want, and they try to make you jump through hoops to make you prove that you love them. They don't do very much to prove that they love you, actually, if you ever step back and take a look. So you can run into a narcissist. I mean, you can be dating a narcissist pretty easily, but you can also run into them in the workplace or in friendships. And I think Libra, for some of you, this is going to be the first time that you're realizing you're dealing with somebody who is not really on the same plane as you are. For others of you, I think that this is not news at all. You kind of know that you're dealing with this person, and this may be something that's been ongoing for a while. But this is some type of significant interaction. This is an interaction that I feel like Libra is going to make you question the basis of the relationship even more than you already have, if you've already been questioning it. If you haven't, I think that you will start to question the basis of the relationship and what it's really actually founded on. Okay, so that's for Libras. It's an eye-opening experience is what Spirit is saying. That's very early, but you're up. Gotcha, Libra. I understand. I'm sorry, Francine. Right? I hear you, Libra. I had one like that I kept in my life for a long time, way too long, because I didn't have evidence. Okay, let's look at Scorpio next. This is Scorpio for Friday, March the 15th. Sarah Delamy, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you here. I don't think I've seen you in the room before, so double welcome to you. La da 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 da. Okay, Scorpios. Five of Stones showing up here for Scorpio. Five of Stones is just a card that shows there's some kind of disappointment. We may be kind of getting off to ourselves to process that disappointment, not wanting to socialize and be around other people as we do that. That's something that is sort of indicated by the posture here of this little fairy. Kind of alone, not looking out at the world, all closed off with her legs up in front of her and her arms crossed in front of her. That may be us. We may be licking some wounds, as it were. Okay, so that's for Scorpio. Next up, let's look at Sagittarius. You're quite welcome, Sarah. Okay, Sagittarius. La da 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 da. Excuse me. Okay, Sagittarius, what you have showing up here is the Page of Coins. Page of Coins just tells me that you are going to be getting some information in that's going to be the kind of thing that you like to hear about money or about material goods. Someone could be offering you a gift or giving you a gift. Somebody could be letting you know that you have a raise or a promotion or a bonus. So some kind of good news about money. Maybe you find out that you owe less on your phone bill than you thought you did. Something good as far as money and material goods, Sagittarius. You're quite welcome, Libra. I would be looking forward to doing a reading for you. Actually, I was just thinking that as I was reading all your comments about your guy there. Was that would be fantastic to be able to do a reading for you. All right, Capricorn. You guys are up next, and this is Capricorn for Friday, the 15th of March. I would say you can email me if you want, but then if you do, text me and let me know you've emailed me, because I just recently found an email from somebody who wanted a Reiki session that emailed me like a month and 2 days ago. It gets buried in my email, so if you email me, text me and let me know to look there. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. You guys have the High Priest showing up in reverse. This just tells me that you're doing something that is out of the ordinary, not something that would be considered a cultural norm, or you're doing something that is not whatever is normal for your workplace or for your family or whatever. So you're doing something a little different. You're breaking with exactly how tradition normally is, Capricorn, on Friday. Yes, ma'am. Email, cell phone, and Skype is all on my website. Alrighty, so next up is Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. This is for Friday, March the 15th. Okay, so Aquarius, what you have showing up here is the Great Bear in reverse. The Great Bear in reverse is just telling me that there was somebody that did something or said something that it would have been very easy for you to take offense to or be insulted by, or at least this is happening no later than Friday sometime. And instead of taking offense or being insulted and jumping on them or slapping them silly or knocking them down on the sidewalk or whatever else you're tempted to do, what you do instead is you let it run off of you like water off a duck's back. And you end up glad that you gave them that grace later on, because I think what happens later on, Aquarius, normally when this card shows up, what happens is that somewhere down the road you find out what was really on that person's mind or what they were going through or what kind of influences were around them that you may not have been aware of before. And so then you're actually glad that you don't give a swift retribution for whatever was insulting or offensive. Not trying to justify the insult or the offense at all, but just that there's a place of compassion that you come to later on after you have let this go, that I don't think that you get to see that place of compassion if you jump on them. And this isn't an advice card. This is not me telling you not to jump on them. This is me saying you're gonna offer them grace. Okay, so that's for Aquarius. Right? Head games get really old really fast. They're boring. All right. Next up, we're looking at Pisces. This is for Pisces for Wednesday, March the 15th. While I'm shuffling for Pisces, let me just remind everybody, just as Libra Chick just did, that I do offer readings. I offer either live readings in increments of 30, 45, or 60 minutes. Those are either done via phone or via Skype if you would like to have video. If you happen to live in the Golden, Colorado area, we can also do those in person. And those have a cost of $100 for the 30 minutes, $45 for 150, and $200 for the 60-minute reading. If you know that you just have one question or that you just have two questions, I do have recorded readings for those. What I do is I get your questions in the email, and then I sit down and I look at, okay, what are the answers to the questions here? I put down 5 cards for each question, and then I let you know what's coming up psychically and what's coming up on the cards as answers to that question. Okay, and those are $35 for one question and $53 for 2. All right, Pisces, Pisces. They are very stressful until you get out of them, and then once you've gone through head games like that with one person, like a full cycle, and then something clicks and you're like, I see what's happening here. Then after that, when the head games start coming at you from somebody else, you're just like, oh yeah, I know that story. See you later. You know, you don't get sucked in anymore, which is really nice. I had about 3 years of getting sucked in before during the last year. I was like, yeah, I know what you're up to. And then finally I was like, yeah, I don't need this. Go your own way, dude. And ever since then, now when people come at me with that stuff, I'm like, yeah, no, go your own way right off the bat. Anyway, Pisces, 10 of Cups showing up in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse is just telling me that there is something that is making you happy in your life in general. With this 10 of Cups, it is talking about happiness, and tends to talk about ending a cycle. So whatever this is that's making you happy, it's making you happy enough that you want to move to the next level with it. So if this is a hobby that you really love, maybe you want to take it pro, you want to move to the next level. If this is a relationship, a romantic partnership, or a friendship that you're really enjoying, you may want to take that to the next level. With this 10 of Cups in reverse, there's some kind of stall out here. There's something keeping you from taking whatever this is that's making you happy to the next level in your life. There's a little obstacle or a slowdown. Does not mean that the happiness is going away, just means that you can't quite bring it to the full fulfillment that you want to in this particular moment yet, Pisces, on the 15th. Okay. All right. So that covers everybody. Thank you so much for all the thumbs ups. I do appreciate them. Thank you also for sharing this video around, those of you who found it helpful. The more people I help, the happier I am. That is kind of the point of all these free videos. So thank you very much for all your support in that. Those of you who have ordered or will be ordering a reading or a Reiki session from me, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is because of all of your support that I am able to do what I love to do for a living. So I consider myself to be in a very blessed position. And I know that a lot of that is because of a lot of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone have a fantastic, wonderful, peaceful day. And I'll see you all back here on the next video. Peace out.